All right, now we need to remember that our displacement, velocity, and acceleration are all related to each other. So velocity is our derivative of our displacement, and acceleration is our derivative of velocity. So our integral of acceleration is velocity, and our integral of velocity is going to be displacement. So we need to, every single time that we are doing these sorts of questions, we need to acknowledge the link between them. Okay, so here we've been given v is t cubed minus t. So we need to say that v is equal to dx by dt, which is t cubed minus t. And what that then allows us to do is say, therefore, x is our integral of t cubed minus t with respect to t. And then we can have that x is t to the 4 over 4 minus t squared over 2 plus c. And we use the fact that it says if t is initially, or if initially the particle is at the origin, initially always means when time t equals 0. So when t equals 0, our displacement is also 0, because at the origin we've got our displacement equal to 0. So therefore, in this case, c is equal to 0, and our equation for our displacement is x is t to the 4 over 4 minus t squared over 2. Let's have a look at the next one. Here we've been given that v is 2t take 3 all cubed. So now there are two things to look at. Firstly, we need to find the displacement. So we're going to talk about the fact that velocity is the derivative of displacement. But then also, can you see, you've got a rule here. You've got the thing inside your brackets is linear. So you don't need to expand it. You can use your integration rule. Okay, so the first thing we're going to say is that v is dx by dt, and that's equal to 2t take 3 all cubed. And therefore, my x, or my displacement, will be my integral of 2t take 3 all cubed dt. And that means we're going to integrate. So 2t take 3 to the 4 over 4 and multiplied by the derivative of the thing inside our brackets, so multiplied by 2 plus c. Okay, so we're going to just tidy that up. 2t take 3 to the 4 over 8 plus c. And again, when t equals 0, x equals 0. So we have that 0 is equal to negative 3 to the 4 over 8 plus c, and negative 3 to the power of 4 is positive 81. So 0 is positive 81 over 8 plus c. And that means that c must be negative 81 over 8. So therefore, our equation for our displacement is going to be 2t take 3 to the power of 4 over 8 minus 81 over 8.